Hi, good to have you. I'm Vic in VR, ready for a new set of challenges. Having completed the National B license last time, we're ready for some more. Let's do the A challenges, see if we can manage. First time around, we go in across the last turn on the Tsukuba circuit, nice little bend. And as always, I'm gonna show you at least the first try and the last try because I do believe that racing is all about improving, just getting better and better and better at something. Second time around, take a little bit more speed through there, letting it run just a bit wider on the exit. And we get it done. Nice, that's the first one completed. On to the next. In a Volkswagen, taking a double left-hander. Let's see how we can do. Bit wide there, bit wide. Try and cut back and let it run right onto the curb again. Across the line, and that's a good 7/10. I know we can do better. So I was thinking, well, maybe let's brake just a little bit later, and we almost understeer to a demise. We can do better. This time around, just using more of the track. Take that inside curb and onto the second inside curb. It gives us a way better line. We can see the ghost disappearing in a rear view mirror. And going across. And that's the next one completed. Oh yeah. Onto the third. On a very famous Italian track, Monza. Lovely, just simply lovely. Love this track. Played it a lot in Formula 1 when I used to play it back in the day. So I'm a bit familiar with this one. And I'm thinking I'm driving a Formula 1 car, understeer, straight off of the track. I'm sure we can do better. So hug that inside curve, just stick with it, let it run right here again. This time, pick a braking spot and really eat that inside curve there. Onto the exit and across the line. And we managed to do it. Very nice. On to the next. It's a track I'm completely unfamiliar with. Didn't really have a clue what this was all about, so I'd like to show you the first run just to see how much you can improve by going through it blindly and just getting things together and trying to hook up a lap. So I have no idea what's coming next. Just trying to follow that map guide on the left hand, see what comes up. The tunnel onto the line, and there's a big gap, about 2.5 seconds to go. So we try some different things, maybe hit a wall. 2, why not? Stop your car, doesn't cost you a thing, and you go through it again. It's important here to keep your speed up, especially in a slightly slower car like this Honda. Get your lines right, stick it as close to the walls as you can. You can see we're improving on our last bit. And then just power through all the way down here. Just power through. And across the line. And we managed to get it. Yay. Happy little dance. On to the next. On one of my favorite circuits ever. Spa-Francorchamps in the Belgian Ardennes. Actually been there just a couple of days ago. It's fantastic. If you ever have the chance to go there, it's amazing. Slightly wet out, makes less grip. Should be aware of that, but I'm not. And I head straight onto the grass. We can do better than that. So coming off of the long straight, find a good braking spot, and just try and ease it through. Minimal inputs, eat a lot of curb. As long as you don't power too hard on it, it should be good. Find a good line through here. Give yourself some speed, a little bit of curve, not too much, and just power through. I mean, let's do it. Very nice. So already halfway there. Onto Monza again. I think this is called a Scari. In the beauty of an Italian car. Fits the scene. Gently ease it through. You can definitely tell we're leaving a lot of space in the ball here. And the timing says so too. This time around, brake a little later, keep a little bit more minimum speed up through these corners. Eat a lot of curb. Just no. Eat that shit up. Onto the left. And power through. And that's that one completed. For this one, on a beautiful Spanish track. It's amazing. I like it a lot. I hope it stays in Formula 1 for a few more years. This corner is pretty interesting. It just goes wider and wider and wider as you go along through it. You feel the grip coming to you. You just mess around with the throttle a bit. See when you can power it through. Second time around. Very nice and late. Eat that curve. And this one, just let it run wide here onto that green banking to give you as much speed as possible to power through the next bend. Mess with the throttle a little bit, just play with it. And go through. That's about a second faster. Very nice. We got it done. On to this one. I did not have a lot of fun doing this one. The dirt tracks and me don't gel very well in Gran Turismo 7. But we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to get it done. Even had to set back my force feedback a bit because the wheel was just ripping apart in my hands. So everything felt a bit floaty. But we're just gonna have to do it. And first time, and we're not even on the board. About 4 seconds off. We'll try it again. And we're still not on the board, but we are improving. And that's the important thing. Just keep at it and keep improving. You will get better. You will. Again, not close enough. Still about a second to go. So my biggest tips for this one are, the roll is not actually the roll. In this case, as long as you don't hit a wall, you're good. So you can just head onto the grass here. Keep your speed up. Cut everything you can cut. That's just part of a racetrack. Keep your speed up. Power through. And we managed to get it done on this time. Oh, yeah. 2 more to go. Time for some NSX action on Suzuka. Just a bit messy through here. Does drive a bit different than a pickup truck. Almost understeered to my demise. We keep it on the road. We're gonna set a time. We know we can do a lot better than that. Let's take a second off. This time around, just remember to keep your inputs smooth. Keep that thing as smooth as possible. I like to hug this inside curve for as long as I can. Give yourself a straight exit through here for the next long straight coming up. And get it done. Very, very nice. So just 1 more to go in the Toyota Supra. And man, I was struggling with this one. I'll admit, I was really struggling with this one. The Supra is a beautiful car to look at. I remember from my youth just watching the Fast and the Furious. I loved that thing. Driving it this time around, it was messy. It understeered when I didn't want it to. It oversteered when I didn't expect it to. And we don't even go around the first time. And we had just a lot of incidents. Understeering off of the track. Throttling too much. Keeping it on, but losing so much time. Even just the first bend. We keep it on, but that's not going to be a winner. Through here. Got the throttle too quickly and off into the grass. And just visiting walls. Just saying hi to the walls. Hi wall, haven't seen you in a while. That's me. Finally we get time on the board and it's not even close. It's not even close. Almost 2 seconds to go and we're not really improving until I get a time. Still about 8/10 off. Now at some point, don't hesitate to use the demonstration. It can really help to see where you're struggling and what you're supposed to do. And after we do, we get oh so close, frustratingly close, 0.01 of a second off. But when you can do that, you can do the whole thing. You just have to keep at it, Keep improving. You can do it. So the big tips for me for this one are just eat the curbs. Eat as many curbs as you can take through these first corners. Keep your speed up. And for this one, you don't need a perfect line, but it's very important to keep your minimum speed up. Get yourself a good exit and power through. And we managed to get it. Oh yeah, I don't know how many times that took. Quite a few, but we managed to get our National A license. Very, very nice. And I feel like we're getting slightly better, at least since we started. That's what we're doing this for, to get better and gives ourselves a chance of racing online. I was very happy to have you here today. Good to have you. I was Vic in VR, and having completed the National A license, we still got three more to go. We'll be seeing you soon just to see how that will go down. Hope to see you there. Take care now. Have a good day.